We're continuing to preview the 2025 college volleyball season. Our stop today is Dillon, Montana, and we get to visit with Katie Lovett, who's the head volleyball coach for the Montana Western Bulldogs. Coach 25-10 last season. I want to talk about 2025, but let's talk about 25 wins in 2024. And it was a season that culminated in a trip to the NAIA National Quarterfinals. Congratulations on a good year. Talk about this year.
Thank you. First off, thank you for having me. This year was amazing. It was, with this program, we've really been focusing on bettering every year. And then this year, last year we made it to the national tournament final site. And then this past season, we really focused on getting out of that pool play. And I think that motivation that we had throughout the entire season just helped drive us to get all of those wins this year.
It's a program that's going the right direction, and you're heading into your 7th season at the helm. So congratulations for that. But since the COVID year, which I know that had ramifications for everyone in so many different ways, but since 2020, gaining in wins every single season through last season and back-to-back years with 20-plus wins. So talk about the program.
Yeah, whenever I took over the program here in Dillon, it was, I'd say, a little bit of a work in progress. They had a really, really solid program back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And then their coach, amazing coach, Jenny Peterson, retired. And they just kind of went through a revolving door of coaches, didn't really gain a lot of traction. So that was my goal taking over this program. I knew we could be successful here. They have an extremely supportive community. The school is amazing. We have some amazing academics, a really supportive administration. So that was just, I knew we could win here. It was just a matter of getting the right people in place and doing it the right way too. So that's just been our main goal, is to build an elite program year after year. And I'll give all the credit to our athletes here. They have done an amazing job at taking on that pressure of what I put onto them, of us becoming that elite program, and just striving for more each year. So they've done an amazing job. They've stepped up to the challenge, and whatever I throw their way, they continue to step up to that.
One of those athletes that I'm sure you'd like to have around a little bit longer was Jazzy Smith, and what a season she had last year. And to again help you to that 25 wins and that trip to the final site, and 33 kills in a game, single game record. Or yes. Single match record. Then you get another 469 in the season. So a single season record for kills. She finished her career as the all-time leader there in Dillon as well, with more than 1,100 Correct. Kills. What a great career she had for you.
Yeah, she's amazing. And I will give her full credit for everything. She works her butt off. She is in the gym all the time. She does extra reps. She does anything that she can. She listens amazing. She's one of the most coachable players I've ever had. And I honestly think that she has not hit her peak yet. With this extra NCAA year, if you didn't play in NCAA, she's exploring some other options to potentially go to that Division I level. And I think she's going to do amazing. I mean, she took a lot of our wins on her shoulder and, wanted that responsibility and really just thrived under that pressure.
Absolutely. And well, she should. So many athletes that should take advantage of the opportunity if they do have that. We're visiting now on the summit with Katie Lovett, the head women's volleyball coach at Montana Western. Coach, it looked like it was a 1-2 punch with Lovett and Jordan Olson. Olson is coming back for you. Tell us a little bit about her at this offense and maybe some other players that might be a big part for 2025.
Yeah, Jordan's been a starter for us since her freshman year, and she's been so solid for us. She's just one of those really reliable pieces to our offense, but also defensive wise too. She puts up such a solid block. I mean, the game against Northwestern, I think, is where she really was able to shine on the defensive side. She's able to line up really well and give us another level to our defense that we might not always have. So she does an amazing job. We're excited to have her back next year. And she'll be a senior, so I think she's ready for that leadership role too.
You talk about her on defense. I know that Kelsey Goddard graduates, also an instrumental part of your defense last year. Who's coming in or who's coming back to shore up that defense?
So we have one of our, I guess she'll be a rising junior, Maddie Frazier. So she was a role piece for us last year. She played back row for one of our outsides. She's just a really gritty player. We also have Taylor Ketchum on the team and Morgan Harrison, who just add a ton of depth to that position as well. Right now, during spring ball, they're just battling it out like every single day. In our skills groups, they go after everything. They have the right mentality. So I think it'll be really exciting next year to see who's able to fit in what places and who really steps up to the challenge.
The Frontier Conference is expanding in 25, 26, and that means more conference matches for you. Talk a little bit about that and maybe a little bit that we might see in the pre-conference schedule.
Yeah, so we're really excited about the expansion because right now the Frontier Conference, as of this 2024, 2023, 2024 year, it's a battle every single day. Not saying that it won't with these other teams adding in, but you're playing these teams 3 times each during conference, and then you go to the conference tournament, and then some of them a 4th time. And
there they are again. Yeah,
I know. And we had 3 of the 6 at the final site, at the NAIA National Tournament final site. So it was, it's nice to have that competition every night, of course, but maybe not so much of the repetitive competition. So we're really excited about these new teams adding in. And we have some really solid programs. Bellevue's coming into the conference, so we're excited about that challenge. Valley City, Dickinson's on the rise, Dakota State, those are all really solid programs. So we're really excited about the expansion. We're still trying to figure out how the travel is going to look, but, it's nice to see different people on the other side of the net.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, we're going to follow the Bulldogs this season. Congratulations on a great year in 2024, and we look forward to seeing how that you all are going to continue to grow and build that program. Coach Katie Lovett, the Montana Western Bulldogs, thank you very much for taking time with us today here on the Summit.
Thank you very much.